everybody. My name is Alvaro Leal, and I'm going to show you how I day traded today. It's April 3rd, 2024. Welcome back to another day of trading recap on our channel, Trading Max Club. Today, I'm excited to dive into the nitty-gritty details of the trades that I made, share some valuable lessons learned along the way. So let's jump right into it. Woohoo! So today, guys, the market was a bit difficult, and as it is, it's already difficult enough. So I've always wondered how some people can just jump into a trade without any like merit or it's kind of like wild shooting, like you're just trying to make a 3 point shot in the dark. It's really hard. Um, so the worst thing that can happen to you is you make a great trade, but for the wrong reasons. Oh my God. Then that gives you positive reinforcement to do negative things. Um, let me look at, let's look at the morning gappers. We had VBPR, then we had ANCKTIA, LFIW, and ADTX. And I was quick to put those into my TradingView account. Um, so let's go look at them real quickly. So I went ahead and got rid of the ones that looked horrible to me. There was no reason to get into some of these trades. I know of a person who got into this trade for no particular reason. Um, at 7:10 a.m. Look at this. There is no reason to get into this trade. It's already hard enough, guys. It's already hard enough to make money when you get the correct strategy, that this makes it impossible. I know what the person was thinking. They were thinking pitchfork first and then entry later. That never works. You can't just say, oh, look, I'm just going to draw a pitchfork from here to there, and then I think it's gonna go up. All right. Oh, I'm gonna make so much money. Look at this. I'm so clever. I'm gonna go and make money all the way to here because this is the way. This is the pitchfork way, right? Look at that, 56%. I'm gonna be rich very soon, right? No, guys, this is not the way you trade. Okay, this is not the way you trade. In fact, this is opposite of what you should be doing. It's not pitchfork first. It's not top gapper and who cares. It's always about the setup. This is not the right setup. Notice how the MACD is coming down. There's very little volume. It's actually red. This is red. It never prints buy. It's totally the opposite of what you're supposed to be doing. I mean, if anything, this is just insanity. Just complete and utter insanity if you get in here thinking it's gonna rebound. Okay, there is no reason for it to do that. Okay, what you should do is go look at a stock that's on your list of the day trading gappers. Remember, we went over here. We went and saw the morning gappers. We saw these, and let me see if I can bring them up. There they are. So choose from those, okay? Choose from those morning gappers, all right? This is your list, and but then be very, very picky. I mean, it's your money. You're doing the risk, so you got to do the frisk, like Zip Trader says, right? Okay. So the one thing that I will tell you is this, guys. It's already hard enough. Why are you getting in here? So then let's go down the list. My first trade I made was ABIO. Ooh, this was a beauty, okay? Now notice my trade. See how different it is from the one that we saw earlier? This one is, I mean, compare it to this one. Come on. Just because this is a top gapper doesn't mean anything. Do you see any green candles here? Do you see any reason to get in? But look over here. Look at this. As soon as I saw this stock, I thought to myself, get in, okay? So I got in right here, which was at around $3 and, what was it? $3.22. Then I got out at I told myself, look, yesterday I played the first Fibonacci line and it was working fantastic for me. Notice this is a modified pitchfork. Let me just show you, okay? Let's go back. Just this is such a beautiful trade. Let's go back in time and let me show you how I made this trade because I guess it is worth analyzing. Okay, so let's go ahead and replay this one. Let's go back to, and this is pre-market, right? Let's go ahead and run it. Let's move it a little bit to the left. Let's go ahead and play it at, let's see, 0.5 speed. So we look at it, and here goes. Market opens, right? And I'm looking at it, and then I notice that it goes up. Even though it's red, it's going up, and it's kind of fishy, right? I've always wondered, why is it a red candle and it's going up? So my spidey senses were telling me, oh, this is gonna give some money, right? I don't know how much, but it's gonna give some money. So I got ready. I took out my calculator and I decided, okay, let's put some money in here and let's see how much I can buy, right? And then I went in there, and in fact, I did my max entry that I normally do. And so I bought it because it says buy. Okay, I'm in. I'm in at, what was it? $3.22. So right here. Okay, I'm in. As soon as it printed buy, I was in. And then let's continue. It was kind of shaky because if you look at the MACD, it didn't really look that good, right? So then it continues. And then at this moment, hold on a second, I take the time to draw a pitchfork. Remember, it gives me I have like 10 minutes to do this. So I'm not in that much of a hurry. And notice that this spiky spike went up here, then it went there on the buy. And then I thought to myself, look at the MACD, it's curling, it's having trouble. This is too steep, all right? Let's go modified. Let's go modified because that's just too steep. I don't trust it, all right? So let's go ahead and go modified. And then I put it here to this low over here. I even was extra careful. And then I told myself, okay, here's the buy. 1, 2, 3. Let's do a vertical line right there and then a horizontal line right there. Remember, it's Alt V for vertical and Alt H for horizontal. And then I told myself, okay, that's a good target price, 41%. But then I told myself, wait a minute, this is too muddled up, all right? There's very little volume. You see how this is really small? So I changed my expectations. I looked at it, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna get out at, what was it, $3.71. That's what I picked, $3.71, right there. And you know why? Because that's the first Fibonacci line. I told myself, look, as long as I get that first Fibonacci line, I'm gonna get 15.8%. And I told myself, that's good enough, good enough. This muddly thing, I don't like it. Let's try to get it. And then guess what happened, guys? Boom! I got it, man. I got it so quickly. I was out of the trade almost instantaneously, okay? I got that 15%. I was out. I was happy, I think it was right there that I got it. You see that little spiky wick that went right through my trade, and I got it. I was so happy, and I told myself, okay, I'm out. I got the 15%, and that's good enough. I mean, I don't care what happens next. And guess what, guys? Look at this. Look what happened next. Had I just not taken that 15%, had I been greedy, had I been asking for more, had I been asking for the median line, it wasn't going to give it to me, okay? So you got to read your stock, and you got to say to yourself, okay, does it have enough volume? You see this? That's not enough volume. I need some big histograms in order for me to hit that beautiful median line, right? Oh, it would have been awesome. It would have gone up here 41%. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, I would have loved that. But that's just a pipe dream, guys. Look at the volume. Look at the histogram. What's the histogram telling you? No can do, mi amigo. It ain't going to the median line. Not today, not on this stock. So I decided, how about the first Fibonacci line? And then boom, I got it. And I was so happy. That was the trade of the day for me, actually. That was the best one, okay? Let's take a look at the second trade. I think it was XTIA. This one was also very difficult to play. Notice how I bought it here, I sold it there. I think it was, I bought it at 460 and sold it at 490 for a 6% gain. It was really hard to play, guys. It was hard because I kind of was late to the party because, remember I was staring at an ABIO. And that set a chain reaction because what happened was I made money on ABIO. Then the next two stocks I kind of struggled because I was behind. Like had I bought it over here, you see guys, had I bought it right here, let's do Alt H, and had I sold it where I sold it, which is right there, then I would have had a very nice. Let's see, I would have had 10%, okay, but I had 6%. Okay, I was a little late to the party. I didn't get in fast enough because I was looking at the other stock. But okay, no problem. No problem. I don't mind it. Okay. Now, here's the thing, guys. On the third trade, oh my God, I was super late to the party. Like I was late to XTIA, but I was super late to this one. Okay, and I should have just said, you know what? Let's not get in. Let's not get in. I was late to the other one. I'm even more late to this one. But then I thought to myself, you know what? I'm gonna put like very little money. So I put like $100. It's just teaser money, right? And I'm sorry if I'm hurting anybody's feelings, but to me, $100 is not really that much. So I put $100 just to see what it would do, and sure enough, it hit my stop loss, and I lost 7%. It was super fast. So this one kind of erased the other 6%. You know, this one erased the 6% and a little bit of the 15%. I mean, I think if you do the math, I ended up with like 12%. In the end, because you know how the math works. You got to multiply by 0.93, and then multiply by 1.06, and then multiply by 1.15. And if you do the math, let's take out the calculator. Let's see, you would multiply by, let's clear it, 0.93 times 1.06 times 1.58, 1.158. So I got 14%, all right? So hindsight, I would have been better off just stopping while I was ahead, right? That's the moral of the story. Like when I got this 6%, I got lucky. I got lucky on this 6% because I was late to the party, but it decided to still give me 6%. But then I pressed my luck and gave it back, gave it back. And that's how it is, all right? We need to follow our strategies completely, right? And don't do what somebody did this morning and traded LGBC. There is no reason to trade LGBC, guys. There isn't. You need to stay away from that. Pipe dreams, that's all they are, pipe dreams. It's already hard enough when it's green and going up. Look, I lost 7%. Come on. Imagine. Look at this stock. It's so beautiful. And I still lost money. Come on. What are you doing if you're over here buying this stock? What are you doing? Look at this stock. It's just falling. Okay? I mean, I lost money on this one because I was late. But look how beautiful this thing is. I mean, if I would have known. If it would have, could have, should have. Right? If I would have been looking at this, I could have made 24%. Such juicy money, right? Such juicy money. But instead, I lost 7%. Imagine, I lost 7% on this winning trade. Imagine what you would lose on this other's trade. Oh my God. You will blow your account. Please don't buy the top gapper because it's the top gapper. Once in a while, the top gapper does give you 90%. But if you're going to lose all your money along the way, it's not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it. You need to be looking for the good trades, okay? Good entries, good exits, because there's nothing better than that, okay? Nothing beats a good entry and a good exit. Nothing. Look at this. This is so beautiful. This ABIO. Just enter, exit. You're out. Beautiful. And there you have it, folks. A recap of today's trades and lessons along the way. Remember, trading is a journey filled with ups and downs, but each experience offers valuable insights to help us grow as traders. If you found this recap helpful, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe for more trading content. Until next time, happy trading!